Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Arsenal.
Here, these fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. As you can see, we've already started here. Maldini reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, the most accurate pass. Now it's Martinelli. This looks... David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
You have to expect that from everyone now. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pinches it off. Oh, shooting chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Suarez running with the ball. Played out to the left flank. David Villa has it in a wide position. So it is still 0-0. And it's been played through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's anyone's ball now. Vieira. And this is Cruyff. And it's made its way to him. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Suarez. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar gets into some space. Neymar. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Villa. He's having a go. Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Two
Been shifted off
been indicated.
And it's Neymar. Ambitious ball here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, views on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their
Please
foot off the
turn your
pedal.
attention to
They
the
need to
screen
keep
for
pushing,
information
keep
provided
imposing.
by the local
Don't leave the
police.
door open for the opposition.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. The less said about that pass, the better. Gattuso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar going full tilt down the left. That's a sharp pass. Musiala did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects...
Gets his head on it!
No, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Platini. Arsenal looking to...
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter.
Ibrahimovic sticks it away. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going...
Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Rui Costa.
It's Rui Costa!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nedved. Neither of these two were... Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. 30 minutes gone. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a very...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rui Costa receives it in a good position here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement?
Oh, what a save from Van der Sar!
And he has failed from the spot, and the whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched
Please
off
be
for
made aware that
those two
smoking
goals.
is
They'll have
only
to take some
permitted in
risks now
designated
to try and
areas
get
within
back
these
in this
grounds.
game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 18, Rui Costa. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
So off we go once more.
Substitution in
Well, I
progress.
think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Neymar. Gattuso. And here's Hullet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Hullet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Neymar gets it clear. And this is Neymar.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Position of real strength now. And the counter is on. Ibrahimovic. That has been slung wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Pinches it off him. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's really nicely played. Neymar. Hullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ibrahimovic. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's worked it through. He's in a great position here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Can he find the finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Nedved.
2 added minutes
Vitinha.
has been indicated.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any
Just a quick
reflections on
reminder
what you've
today,
seen, Jim?
Please
Well,
refrain
there was a
from parking
distinct lack
outside
of
this
clarity
stadium.
or
Thank you
commitment
very
in,
much
in
for your
everything the
cooperation.
players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Japan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be...
Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Platini. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Nicely spread. He is through here. Deep cross. Neymar! And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it nicked away. Ibrahimovic. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nice defending, physical and effective. And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Hullet. Platini can lead the press. Hullet! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain! So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he gets his head on it! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ibrahimovic chasing after it. And here's Rui Costa. Lahm charging forward down that flank. And he's there to clear it. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's gone looking for safety. Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's going up front in a hurry. And the first half is done. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Hello everybody, and this is a
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 18, Rui Costa.
And the
Coming on
action
to
is
replace
back
him
underway.
is number 14, Ibrahimovic.
Squeeze it through. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Which now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Hullet. He's on it. Can he get away? Japan needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Probing pass. Now this could be a chance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Just about up to the hour now. It looks a good ball through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In towards the back stick. Desperate variety.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good steal, he just read it. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 13.
We have got changes
Neymar.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
10, Hullet. Coming on the field, number 9, Ribery. Number 22,
Japan
Nedved.
can try it again now.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Lam with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Platini! Japan have their third corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Michel Platini. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Calafiori gets it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well measured. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Lam. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that.
Hello, attendees. This is a
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
It's Rooney! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's an imaginative pass. He's through here. Rooney! Contact was certainly crisp. Didn't quite come off.
Well, the way the ball sat up, he thought he had a decent chance, and to be honest, so did the rest of us.
it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rooney. Wriggles his way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pull it, and pull it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Hazard. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ambitious ball here. And they're quick to get it back. Pull it. Now it's Rui Costa. Rodri. Probing pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.